Hello and welcome to Bible Bites Daily. Today we have reached 1 Samuel chapter 12. In this chapter, Samuel delivers a powerful sermon to the people of Israel, where we learn a crucial lesson about the sovereignty of God and the importance of heeding His voice. God's sovereignty demands our obedience and allegiance, and He speaks to us through His chosen servants. As we dive into this chapter, we witness Samuel's farewell address to the Israelites, a poignant reminder as he recounts God's faithfulness throughout their history. Despite their shortcomings and failures, God remains steadfast in His love and provision for His people. Samuel reminds the Israelites of their desire for a king, a rejection of God's direct rule over them. However, Samuel assures them that even in their request for a king, God's sovereignty prevails. He warns them of the consequences of disobedience and urges them to fear the Lord and serve Him faithfully. In this narrative, this serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of listening to God's voice and obeying His commands. Through Samuel's words, God speaks directly to His people, calling them to repent and to be obedient and to wholeheartedly commit to the devotion. Moreover, Samuel's humility and integrity shine through as he acknowledges his own shortcomings and affirms his commitment to pray for and guide the Israelites in righteousness. He exhorts them to follow his example and walk in obedience to God's will. The solemn assembly convened by Samuel becomes a sacred moment of reflection and rededication for the Israelites. They confess their sins and renew their covenant with God, acknowledging His sovereignty and pledging allegiance to Him alone. As we contemplate the message of Samuel 1, chapter 12, let us heed the voice of God speaking through His word and His chosen servants. May we humbly submit to His sovereignty, obey His commands, and walk in faithful allegiance to Him all the days of our lives. So one important lesson that we understood from this chapter is that Samuel is giving a sermon to the Israelites on his farewell and telling them to remember all those things that God has done to them and be faithful and be obedient throughout their lives. Thank you for joining us today. May God bless you all in abundance.